Good morning. Today we are headed back to Tokyo. It is our last week in Japan, which is really sad, but I'm really excited about going back to Tokyo because at the beginning of this series, I kind of talk about how my feet were hurting really bad, and I feel like I didn't give myself the best shot in Tokyo, so this is like my redemption era, I guess. So I'm excited to see Tokyo again and go to a couple more shops, see a couple more things. We saw pretty much like the big parts of Tokyo, so it's not as much sightseeing as it is just kind of doing some of the little things. Like we have the Botanical Starbucks, the Starbucks Reserve. We want to go to a couple more vintage stores, which is what we're actually going to be doing today, and the rest you'll just have to see and find out what we end up doing.
사실은
Today we are going to the Botanical Starbucks in Japan, and it was a really cool day. Something very unexpected, and honestly I wasn't really sure what to expect from this Botanical Starbucks because it really is just a Starbucks in a greenhouse, but it's beautiful. I mean, truly, it's out of this world. They also had these really cute otters that just were chewing on these plastic caps, and we got some lunch, something very simple. The drink that I got was also really good. It had like little jelly bobas in it, which was fun. And yeah, this is the view surrounding and inside of the Starbucks, and there's actually an amusement park right next to the Starbucks, so that if you wanted to pay extra you could go there. And it was just really cute. It was one of those like specific country character ones that I've never seen the characters of before, but I know growing up in Germany we had characters like that as well that had like their own amusement parks. I guess that's the only way I know how to describe it. We ended up having chicken nuggets and fries, and Brody had hot dogs and fries for lunch, which was good. And if I'm being totally honest, we rode this giant roller coaster, which was really fun and very fast. And then we just sat for a couple of hours and we're just people watching and enjoying. Obviously, Brody and I don't have kids, but it just felt nice to sit outside, enjoy the sakura, and enjoy this beautiful day. At night, we met my past client and friend Claire for dinner. And right before that, I actually bought myself a sneaky little bag at one of the book off stores. Good morning. We are still in Tokyo. We have a couple more days, and this morning we actually went to the Starbucks roastery, so that was fun. We only have a couple more days here, and we're kind of using them to go back to some of the places we've been and to buy souvenirs. Birds don't care. Don't you think? You could literally hear that. We are at Tokyo DisneySea, and it was a very, very rainy morning, but while our feet are soaking wet right now, it's actually really fun here. We rode the Indiana Jones ride, which was really cool. Got some cute ears. Brody got a cute hat. Cute hat. Love it. And now we're just kind of roaming around. At the end of the day, we're probably gonna just buy some souvenirs, and yeah, it's been a fun day. getting ready for the day, but this is the mess that is packing to go back home after 6 weeks. We did bring an extra duffel bag, so that was super helpful because now we have extra space for our clothes. Today is our last day in Tokyo. We fly back home tomorrow, so we're gonna pack in as much as we can for our last day, which includes going to Shibuya Sky, which is something we haven't done yet. And if you want to go, you have to get your tickets pretty early, I feel like. We're gonna go to Saitama and check out our last and final book off. Apparently this one is super hyped up on TikTok, so we're gonna see if we can find some cool like vintage games and maybe another bag. I did buy myself a little Louis Vuitton. From the research I've done, this is the pochette accessories. I'm gonna do more research. I'm gonna maybe try to get this cleaned by Louis Vuitton. There is a like authentication certification thing in the bag, so hopefully it works out. If not, it'll be fine. But yeah, so we're gonna see if we can find a couple more treasures like that. We're really sad to be going home because this has been a really fun trip, so let's go.